job. That's a big sinkhole.
Working 24/7. We'll see.
The San Diego Automotive Museum is honoring the San Diego military community with its newest exhibit. It's called Salute to San Diego's Troops.
And that's where we find KUSI's Ed Lenderman live in Balboa Park. Hey, Ed.
Good morning, Ed.
We love our cars. Good morning, guys, and our Jeeps. Good morning, everybody. Again, our live location, the San Diego Automotive Museum. They're always adding, pardon the voice, excuse me a moment. They're always adding new exhibits here, but this one's really special. A salute to San Diego's military community. And the backstory here, as we take a look at this 1942 Willys Jeep, it did not serve in Europe or Asia, but it was serving. You know, do Jeeps serve? I guess they do, as long as you got a driver, at a military base in Buffalo. So the backstory and the germ of this idea came from a guy named Rob. He's in the Navy. He's got this Jeep. Look at all the military signatures he's got on it. We tried to count them. I think it's maybe upwards of 200 here. He's got all these signatures, and he calls the Automotive Museum and says, can you guys make use of this Jeep? And that brings us to Lenny Lazinski, who is the three-year CEO, 3 years here. And we've certainly visited with him on KUSI, the CEO of the Automotive Museum. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
So, Rob's got the Jeep.
Yep.
You guys come up with the idea that let's see if we can pair it with something else, and we're going to have an exhibit.
Absolutely, yeah. He went online and he filled out the donation form. We called him up. He said, we'd love for you to have the Jeep. He told us a story about how he got the signatures, and we said, what a way to do that, to honor the military. We should do that. And so we've got a Willys Jeep hood that the military can come in and sign.
Yeah, I'll get out of the way here. So we know where we got the Jeep. Where did we get the hood?
It's still a 1942s. It's just got it off online, found it, repaired it, painted it. The kids at Morris High School did a fabulous job painting that hood.
Oh my gosh! So we had a local high school get involved.
Yeah.
All right. Now, speaking of signatures, there is going to be a ribbon cutting here at 9 o'clock, and then we are going to have 70 active duty as well as retired military people. This is, after all, a salute to San Diego's military, but military at large. Yes. And so this will be quite a breakfast morning, and then the museum will open at its regularly scheduled time at 10 o'clock. So obviously you're going to get a whole lot more signatures beginning with this morning.
Absolutely. We hope to get a lot, and we actually have 3 hoods. So if this one gets filled up, we'll put another one out. And this is actually going to become a permanent display in the museum when we hang the hoods around the museum.
All right. Now, Sean, we also want to point out, because, hey, we've got a Jeep. Let's see if we can fill out the exhibit. So how did we get the Humvee? And this is, by the way, 85 in the combat in the Middle East.
Yeah, I saw 3 tours, and it's on loan from Myanmar. We have some friends of the museum that were able to go out. Kirby helped us get this in for this place, so it's on loan. And hopefully when it's time to return back to Myanmar, we'll have another vehicle to take its place. So this will be an evolving exhibit where we'll keep showing different cars, different military vehicles as this continues to evolve.
All right. Speaking of evolving, so you're looking to add here or substitute?
Correct. Yeah. We're definitely looking at enhancing the experience for the guests when they come in, telling the story of the military through the vehicles.
Absolutely. Well, a guy named Rob who's in the Navy finds a Jeep online, and it's in Buffalo. Do we know sort of how and where and how all the signatures became on the hood?
He met one person, asked to sign the hood. And
not necessarily in Buffalo.
Not necessarily in Buffalo. Had it here in San Diego, and as he met people, as he showed the vehicle, he would ask people to sign it in recognition of their service. And it's a tradition that he started that we like to carry here in the museum.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, we've got not one, but 3 hoods now, because we could fill the hood up today.
Probably.
With 70 people.
Yeah.
All right. Breakfast is served at 9. Now, this is a private reception. We should note that. The museum's going to open at its regularly scheduled time on Saturday at 10.
At 10.
This is all going to take place at 9. Ribbon cutting, breakfast around the corner. And, oh, gosh, and I'm, some of these retirees, I could see a little emotion here just looking at some of this stuff.
Yeah, no, it's definitely impactful
Yeah.
in remembrance, and we're very honored to be able to do this.
All right. Well, Lenny, thank you. You know, at least you guys came up with the idea, but the guy that came up with the donation, that's a backstory in itself. We are live at the San Diego Automotive Museum, so at 10 o'clock, everybody can come in and see this too.
Absolutely.
All right, come on down. See you guys in a while.
Wow, if you haven't been to
right.
Balboa Park in a while or that museum in a while, it's a good day to go.